Okay guys, back on the corn storage silos and elevators. I'm now doing a conveyor truss. So all I've got to do is glue the truss bottom, the two sides, and the conveyor top. So I'll go ahead and glue them. We'll see what she looks like. Okay guys, that's the conveyor trusses now put together. They just join up. And that's the supports that will go underneath. And also this is the ground conveyor, which I've just got to glue, and that will sit inside on top of the conveyor. So I'll go ahead and glue this one. And I'll show you what she looks like. Okay guys, I've just glued all the truss legs together. So now all I've got to do is put the ground conveyor on, and that part's finished. Okay guys, I'm about to do the short elevator. Now I'm going to glue the sides together. So I'll glue them. Okay guys, the leg is now glued together. All I've got to do is put the ladders on and the tops. So I'll go ahead and put all them on. Okay guys, the ladder's all been glued. Now all I've got to do is stick it onto the elevator, and that's the end. And also I've done the head, the elevator head. So I'll go ahead and glue that. Okay, the small elevator's now all glued. All I have to do is paint them all now. So my next stage is to paint everything. We'll see what they look like painted. Okay guys, I'm going to paint the elevator grey with a tinge of black. Okay guys, I'm about to paint the concrete silos. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 4 spray paints. The first one's satin ivory silk, flat grey primer, flat white primer, and dark yellow Tamiya paints. Now RT from Retrain Run actually done his concrete the same way, but he used flat grey, flat white and a beige paint. But I'm going to use 4 paints in this one. Now what I'm going to do is I spray it first, which will be the grey, flat grey primer. Then I'll spray it white, and then I'll spray it with the satin ivory silk, and then the last one will be the dark yellow. So thanks again RT for telling me how to do concrete paint, and I'm about to actually try it out. So I've actually done some test runs on little bits of plastic and they turned out okay. So now we'll do the real thing. Now probably the best thing about doing it like this, if you get too much of one colour on, you can always keep going back with the other colour. So thanks RT again. I don't know how many times I've got to thank you, but thanks. And everyone check out his channel. It's Read, Train, Run. So let's start it. So that's the first colour, guys. So that's the flat grey. I'll set up for the next colour. Now guys, it's still wet. As I said, you do it while it's all wet. Now I'm going to do the white primer. So I'm not doing a real lot. I'm just doing it so you sort of, when you look at concrete, you get that speckly look and all different sort of colours. So that might do me on that one. Okay guys, it's now the satin ivory silk, which is sort of a beigey, tanny colour. And that's about it for that one. Now the next colour is the Tamiya dark yellow. And I sort of want it looking sort of old. So the reason I'm using more of the dark yellow is to give it more of an aging concrete, where this is still looks pretty good, because originally I was just going to go the greyish effect. So that might do me. I'll let that dry anyway. If I don't like it, I'll just keep spraying colours, but so far so good. I don't mind the colour, but when it dries it might be a different thing. So anyway, thanks again RT. And always ask questions, guys, when you're on YouTube, because I've asked a question and RT answered it for me. So check his channel out and check his concrete parking area. Okay guys, this is now the finished painted corn storage silos and elevators. As you can see, so that's the colour of the silos, with the yellow handrails up top. So that is now the finished product. So on to the next build.